Welcome and thank you all for joining us on the Seed Group podcast. And to all our seedlings, see, I included you guys this time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Got your time.
To all our seedlings, thank you all for joining us. And for those that want to be seedlings, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
So
Don't forget your email.
Don't forget your email. Okay. So, so today we have Albert just actually giving us a wonderful guidance into the world of copyright.
Yay.
Yay! So
Music copyrights.
Music copyright.
Yeah.
Music copyright. Yeah, that's a very important distinction.
Yeah.
Music copyrights. I've had a great day, so I'm giddy. So just
We'll do other copyrights later.
yes. So Albert.
Well, I want to give a hand to our producer, Marcus Stennons.
That's right.
Yay!
Yay! See, I knew you would do that, so that's what's up.
Thank you. I'm glad. Now, let's get into this stuff here. Now, this is really, really, really hard. I want to let everybody know that right now. I'm lying. Anyway, the first day when I was trying to do this, our lovely Glenwood Library was nice enough to give me 5 hours to try to figure it out. The second day, since I didn't get the song in that day, the next day, it took me 2.5 hours to get the song inputted. The third day, now that I know what I'm doing, it took 15 minutes. It's that simple. Don't let nobody fool you. For one song, it's only $65 when you do that. The electronic file. It's more than that if you send it in right now. I don't even think they accept. I don't think they accept in the hard copies of anything.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's something.
Okay.
Now there's another way to do it if you copyright. It's called group, where you have to do more than one. I think it's less than 10, more than one. It's called group. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's not that much.
Okay.
Anyway, get into the real copyright. You get in touch with the Copyright Office, the Library of Congress. You don't have to pay anybody else to do this for you.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Especially if you're an independent artist. That's amazing.
Save you some money. We'll talk about DistroKid later. I like that too. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Now, the first thing you have to do is create a name, a username for your Library of Congress file. Then after that, you have to give, what do they call it? Password, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Definitely
they have to help me with this type of
and
stuff.
not password and not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up with something that's hard to crack. Okay.
Right. Because
but something that you remember.
Yeah, you have to remember it. And
you have to remember it.
Now, this is the interesting thing that I thought was funny.
What?
You can't use any number more than 3 times. You can only use it twice. Give you an idea. Mine is blah, 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 blah.
Come on, tell us. Tell us.
And the last, first 2 numbers might be the same. The third 2 numbers is a different number. The fourth number is a different number because you can't use it twice.
Okay, makes sense.
So it's funny. Once you get past the login, now you're doing good. Once you get in, what happens, they ask you for, it's simple. They literally ask you all this. I have copies of everything, but when I printed it out, it was so small I couldn't see it, even with my magnifying glass. But what happens is that they ask you first if it's a standard work, which means it's one song, or if it's a group work, which means it's 10 or less.
Okay.
So which is cool. Once you pick what you want, then you make sure you check the box all the way at the bottom. When you're doing this, go all the way to the bottom. There's a little bitty box about that big. And you check that, stating that you are the person that is supposed to be doing this. If not, you can get in big trouble.
And you don't
Feds
want
are
that.
funny about that. No, we don't want that. Anyway, once you do all that, then you go to the next step, which is kind of cool. Next step is what? Titles.
Okay.
Simple. To the point. What's the title of the song?
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it. Give the title. Then fourth is publication. The year was written. That's all they're asking for. No, was not. It was not previously published, or you use somebody else's work, add words to it. Because if you do that, it has to be previous. You have to have all the information for that. Yeah. But when it's your original work, There you go.
Yeah,
In
because
good shape. What was the
previously
question?
published was, now that's a whole nother show topic because you have
Yes.
some things where
Yes.
the music is,
Yeah.
out of copyright, but, you can
Yeah.
publish words to
Yes.
that and then get that copywritten. But
Yes. Like my favorite song, Can't Touch This.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
That was a
yes.
hit with, what's his name? Hammer, MC Hammer.
MC Hammer.
No, Rick James first.
Oh, no, Rick James was
Yeah,
the
she was
the
a
first.
kinky
Rick
girl.
James.
Woohoo! And then Hammer redid it, Can't Touch This.
Hammer time.
You probably met the girl. Anyway, then
Send
after-
all your complaints. Okay, Kim, continue.
send them to Carla.
No,
Tell me.
no.
Don't forget, put this in your notes. We're gonna print it. We're gonna actually do an ebook also. So
Yes.
the people that don't quite get it now, so I can go more in depth. It'll be in book form. We're working on that by the
Yes.
time, it'll be out there soon.
It'll be out there.
Anyway, so the next thing you do is you go to the authors. Self-explanatory. Who wrote it? If you wrote it, then there's a little section that says add me. Hit that. It literally puts all your information in there. The only thing you have to do is fill out anything that's blank because it's going to ask you for all that.
Okay.
Whatever's blank, whatever's missing, it's going to ask you like your address, your phone number, your email address, if you want another phone, all different
All
kinds
that
of stuff.
stuff. All that good stuff. Okay.
If you're a U.S. citizen, that's another thing they ask, which is I thought was interesting.
Okay.
But anyway, then if it's written by you and somebody else, which one of the songs I did was, then you put all their information in with all their address and everything. You don't have to have social. No social security numbers. Just name, address, numbers.
Okay.
Year of birth is another thing that you have to have. Which
That
is
makes
kind of
sense.
interesting. Anyway, then after you go to that, you have called claimants.
Yes.
It means the owners of the song. That includes all the people that are actually authors.
Okay.
They're technically the owners or the claimants.
Okay.
So all that information you had to put on the previous page, you got to do it all over again.
Okay.
Don't forget, because if you make a mistake, you can always go back. There's a button that says go. It says back. You hit that and go back to the next page in case you messed up something.
I'm queen of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another one that says save. If you want to save, technically I would save it. I didn't save because I didn't know I was supposed to use that. And the machine, Library of Congress, saves automatically some of the stuff, so you don't have a problem. So when you get to the end, you can go back to the section.
But it's always good to save
Always.
It's always good because, I've made that mistake too.
Yeah, no
Learn from me. Okay, sorry, continue.
Now, it says limitation of claim. Now, that one, it says skip unless unless it's somebody else's song. You can actually skip that because you're not doing somebody else's song. This is the original music. So
Okay.
that's the good part about it.
Okay.
Now, it said rights and permission. That's the information of the contact person, which yours truly is the contact person for my stuff. Even though I wrote it with somebody else, I am the contact person.
Okay. I got you. Okay.
Now, I'm going to have Carla help me with this because I have these little forms over here, which is each page, and it goes down to where I'm at. Right now, I got lost.
Okay.
Because
So
I can't see it. My eyes are getting blurry. I'm going to have to let her read it.
So what I will do, I will read this and then he will fill in the blanks if need be, or no, you can jump in. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought she said Philly.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay. As long as you all
Okay.
follow,
Yeah,
that's all that
if
matters.
you want, keep notes because this might be
Okay.
important.
So then we have the correspondent. That's who receives the paperwork.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
me.
So See, that's what I'm saying. He's filling the blanks. I'm just reading. He's filling the blanks. See? We're all a
She
great
said it
team
right.
here.
Yeah.
See, that's just great. Okay. Continuing on. Okay, you're gonna mail the certification. So that's who and where to be mailed. Albert
Right.
Phillison.
Right. That's where it should be mailed to, which in my case, since I wrote the songs, they mail it to me. The other thing, since I wrote the songs with somebody else, I'm still the one that receives the mail. Then what I did, like our producer Marcus here helped me today, actually make copies of the actual copyrights. So that way they get a copy also, and I keep the originals. And I'm going to send that to the people that helped me write the song, and then the people that helped me write the other, they'll get the other copies also.
Okay. So then the next thing that you need to do, special handling. So, and there's an asterisk with that because you can skip unless you want
Special handling. Trust me, skip it. Special handling is a chunk of money. I accidentally did the first song, and when I got to the end, I said, oh, no, let's go back. And when you go back on the actual form, in the upper left-hand corner of the form, it has each section that you're doing, and it marks it off as you finish it, complete it. And that part where I was past that when I found out about that, and then I went back to that and went, ploop, and it went took me right to that page, and I erased everything.
Okay.
I didn't want special. It cost a lot. Anyway, next.
Okay, next we go to certification. Now this is legal.
Yeah.
So you are the owner and your rights.
Yes, and you have to certify that you are the owner. And the other person is the owner also. So you have to actually put it in twice. Your name plus the other person.
If another person is on there with you.
Right.
So then we get to the really great part. Review your submission. Now that's with anything.
Yes.
When you put information in, review it. Know what you're doing. So you check for mistakes and or missing information. Now you can always hit back to, go through everything.
Yes.
Or the left box, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The box and then take you right to it.
Okay. And so, Norman, would you like to bring us out? Would you like to wrap this up?
Can you read my Gail? He's having a problem reading my handwriting.
I can read anything. I can read anything. If you can read my handwriting, which I can, you can read anything. You can decipher hieroglyphics. We're moving on.
So you just finished review submission.
Review submission, yes.
Okay, that means you check for mistakes.
Which I already said.
You did that?
Said that?
Yeah, we did that already.
Yeah,
we checked for mistakes.
But you said that already.
Yeah, I said that already.
Okay.
See, we got you covered twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was checking for mistakes.
See that? See? Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
And or missing information. Did you say that too?
Said that too.
Okay. Well, you
We're repeating this for your benefit.
Yeah,
Don't forget this because it's very important. You get to the end and you start to pay for stuff, you be
Oh, when you start to pay for stuff, you definitely need to check and make sure.
Oh, and it will not take anything until you get all the way to the end and you agree to pay for it. Once you agree to pay for it, then it'll let you insert your music.
That's good to
Otherwise, forget it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I jumped ahead.
No.
Do you end up right here on 14?
Yeah.
So now we're going to go
Going
to
cart.
yes.
And
we all know those wonderful shopping carts. So you already know what that looks like.
Amazon.
See, I was gonna say that, but I didn't say that. But okay, continue.
You don't get
probably go Wish.
So
Anyway.
make your payments and download your music.
Yes.
Payments.
Yes.
Then download your music.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the last thing we
Now,
do
the
on
most
it?
important thing of all of this to consider, and that's where it is, keep a copy.
Bingo.
Yes.
Marcus told me how to copy that last
Yeah,
page.
definitely keep a copy of
He
that
does
last
a little bit
page.
more than what it seems like he does with the hand.
Oh yeah.
So if you do that, and like I said, keep a copy. In fact, make 2 copies.
For real?
Yes,
Oh,
because
yeah.
things will get up and walk.
Yeah, true.
So you could have it right here.
If you watched our last program where he ran it and raved, that's one of the things he talked about.
Yeah.
You're looking for it here, and it's not there. You're looking for it over here. You're looking everywhere, and you can't find it.
Yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
Well, see, I'm very meticulous about keeping records, but I do always make 2 copies.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else we got there?
That is it. You keep a copy of the last page, and then next thing is congratulations.
Congratulations! You have a copy. Yes, you have done it. Yes.
Yes. Now, what we're going to do next, we have a song that we're going to copyright with Carla. We have one that we're going to copyright with Norman. And then we have a number of other things we're going to copyright because you can do all that through the Library of Congress website. Copyright.
Yes. Isn't
And
technology
I'll explain
sometimes
that
wonderful?
next time. Anyway, look out for the ebook. It's only going to be 99 cents. We don't even have to worry about it. We're going to be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate
that includes shipping and handling for our ebook. 99 cents.
Okay.
Don't tell
Okay, you all got that. I know, and I know our seedlings have that. For a second there, that circled around my brain, and then it stuck. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I know. It caught you, didn't it?
It caught me.
Yeah.
So, Thank you all for joining us. We got to come up with a really snazzy title for this. We have to come up with a snazzy title for this. But thank you all for joining us in the wonderful world of music copyrights.
Yay.
They're like doing a Wonka song, but okay.
And don't forget, send your music in. If you're a new artist that has your music copyrighted
Yes.
already, send it in to us. You know, if you need our services, 708-351-0333.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't laugh too hard. Watch Norman's rant.
Yes, watch his rant. And okay, our seedlings that know
Yes.
Norman, if you've been paying attention to this podcast, you already know.
Yep.
But,
Big time.
but as we wrap up, I just want to say, and I think for all of us, including our wonderful producer, Marcus, thank you all for the response to Calling All Artists. This is going to be wonderful, especially going into the new year.
Yes.
We've had a great response. You may not see it in the comment sections, but we have been getting the responses. So those that want to do comments, what are you waiting for? Comment. We would love to hear from you. And I would love to, especially Elvis, we would love to comment on the stuff that you write. But for those who have commented, we thank you and we appreciate you. Our numbers are going up. Yay!
Yay.
Thank you. So from all of us to all of you and to all of our seedlings, thank you. I'm saying that. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because I could go on and on. I love my seedlings. Oh, our seedlings. I forgot I got to include you guys. Okay.
Include Marcus, too.
Yo, Marcus is included retroactively.
Yeah.
He's already included. That's a given. So, okay. Yeah, I said that a little bit too adamantly, didn't I? Anyway, thank you all for joining us. And we'd like to leave you with our motto. Plant a seed and watch it grow. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Yay, Marcus! Yay!